welcome to Trinity College, which is one of the 31 colleges of the University of Cambridge. Trinity is also one of the largest undergraduate colleges, which is home to about 200 students every year.
Trinity College was formed in 1546 when two other colleges merged together, Michael House and King Edward's. Behind me you might be able to spot King Henry VIII, but you might see if you look closely that he's not holding his sceptre. And the reason behind that is that some students pulled a prank over the years and they've replaced it with lots of different things. It's been an umbrella, it's been a bike pump of course because we're in Cambridge, but usually it goes back to being a chair leg as you can see now.
We're currently standing outside Great Gate, which is one of the gorgeous main entrances to the college. It's also home to the Porters Lodge, which is staffed by our wonderful porters 24 hours a day. So we're now standing in Great Court, which is one of the largest enclosed courts across all of the Oxbridge colleges, and it's also a strong contender for one of the prettiest. Great Court is home to staff offices and also accommodation. The student rooms here are so popular that there's a rule that you can only live here for 1 year out of your degree to give everyone a chance to live somewhere as beautiful as this.
Behind me is the clock tower, otherwise known as Great Edward's Gate, in tribute to one of the colleges that founded Trinity. On the day that you matriculate, students run around this Great Court, and as the clock chimes twice, once at a lower pitch and once at a higher pitch, the clock chimes 24 times at midday. And students have to get around the entire court in 44 seconds in order to beat the clock. Good luck.
Great Court is also home to our cafe bar. In the day, it's a great study spot, serving coffee, lunch, pastries, really good food. In the evening, it becomes more of a social space, a great place to meet up with your friends and just unwind after a long day of studying.
We're now in the Great Hall, where you can eat your breakfast, lunch and dinner. There is a wide selection of delicious foods available at the Servery, which is just opposite the entrance.
It might look really fancy, but it's usually a really relaxed environment where you can wear whatever you want and have some really yummy food with your friends. However, a couple of times a week we have what are called formal dinners, where you get all dressed up, wear your kind of Harry Potter style gown and have a really fancy 3-course meal. It's a great way to celebrate a birthday or a special occasion.
You'll notice the walls are lined with portraits. On this side we've got notable fellows of the college. So right behind me we've got Isaac Newton, and a little bit further down we've got the first female fellow of the college, Marion Hobson.
Lining this wall are all the portraits of the previous masters of the college. It can be a little bit weird having them all watching over you as you eat, but trust me, you get used to it.
I'm now standing in the Neville's court, and at the back of it you can see the Wren Library, which is home to many rare books. And on the roof, just above the stained glass windows, you can see 4 statues. They represent the 4 original subjects that were studied here at Trinity, which is divinity, law, medicine and maths. Within the library itself, there are many rare manuscripts and books, including Sir Isaac Newton's Principia Mathematica and even the original transcript of Winnie the Pooh.
Just like most things at Trinity, there's a fancy version and there's a normal version, and this is the regular student library. It's a really cosy, safe space to work that's open from 6 AM till past midnight. There are loads of computers, study spaces and other resources like magazines and audiobooks.
We're in New Court now, and behind me you can see a big tree, which is the source of another of our students' pranks. So in the summer what they do, or have been known to do, is put bicycles all the way up there, and then they wait until autumn comes when all the leaves fall down and the bikes reveal themselves.
As the name suggests, New Court is where you'll find some of the more modern student accommodation. New Court is home to rooms with ensuite bathrooms, heated flooring, and they're often very popular amongst second year students who choose to live with their friends.
We're now at the back gate of the college, where this tour is going to end.
We just want to say a massive thank you to you for watching and letting us show you what a special place Trinity is.
And if you want to find out anything more about Trinity, or applying to the college, you can find out more on our website at www.trin.cam.ac.uk/access. There's also details of all of our programmes that we run for schools on there, as well as information on supercurricular activities and more information on how to apply.
If you have any specific questions that you'd like to put to either of us, feel free to email the schools.liaison@trin.cam.ac.uk email address. We hope to welcome you to Trinity for real one day soon.